Hello, and welcome to today's lesson. Today's lesson is on avoiding procrastination. Just take a step. That's all you got to do. Really good example of that. Let's say your goal for today is 50 squats. Check this out. That's one. I have 49 more to do before 12 o'clock tonight. If you break that down, you got 10 hours, you got 5 an hour to do. That's not so tough. Anything is like this. You want to learn how to run a marathon? First thing you do is start by walking to the corner. First way to start walking to the corner, you take one step outside. First way to start taking one step outside, put on some shoes you don't have a problem walking in. That's all it takes. Nobody starts running a marathon by running a marathon. They don't start out running 5 miles to train for 12 miles. They all started by trying to run that first mile. And it's the same for anybody. All you have to do is take just that first step. That's all there is to it. The thing is, you're going to battle your mind a lot on this. So the best thing to do is, as soon as you say, I'm going to go walk to that corner, your mind's going to start coming up with ideas on reasons why you can't. And one of the first ones, for example, is going to be, I don't have the right shoes on. So as your mind is trying to think of, I don't have the right shoes on, get up, walk into your bedroom or closet or wherever your shoes are. Start tying them as your brain is going, well, you can't go for a walk because you don't have the right shoes on. As you're tying them, you've already defeated that procrastination. You've already beat that game. Shoes are on. Mind says, oh, you don't want to go walking right now. It's cold out or it's wet out. Start putting on that jacket as your mind's trying to say it. You know, got your shoes on, got your jacket on. You're at the door. Oh, you don't want to walk all the way out into the corner. At that point, you're already out the front door. You already locked the front door. You already stepped down your walk, and you already turned onto the sidewalk. As your mind's going, we don't want to walk any farther than the corner. You already turned that corner. You're already walking towards the park. And let's say your goal is to walk to a park a mile away within 60 days. You got 60 days to do this. Map out a plan. If the park is a mile away, within 30 days, you should be able to walk halfway to the park and home. If you're ahead of that schedule, good. Stay on it. Don't get lazy. Because you might think, oh, I'm so ahead of this, I don't need all those 60 days. Sometimes things come up. Sometimes you get sick. Sometimes you can't be there. Sometimes you have to leave town for a week for work. If you get ahead of your goals, stay on your plan. Don't become lazy, because then it's easy to build up, things happen, and at that 49th day, you're still at walking a half mile out and a half mile back. You haven't got any closer. So, starting today, avoid that procrastination by not letting your mind tell you what to do, not letting your laziness tell you what to do, not letting your ideas about why it's tough tell you what to do. As you think about walking out those steps, have your shoes on already. As you're thinking about, I don't have the right shoes on, tie them up. As you think, I don't want to walk today, you're already out the door, you're already walking. As you're thinking, I don't want to go around that corner, you've already crossed that threshold. It's the same thing, whether you're walking in the park, whether you're running a marathon, whether you're starting a new business, whether you're starting to write a book. You know, break it down and do a step every day, just a step, and get there. You don't know what you want to write about, but you want to write a novel? Write down your name. Write down the title. The next day, just start writing. Write about the weather. You know, oh, the weather was wonderful and it was stormy, but it was warm out. And then the next day, you're like, oh, so I've set the scene. Let's see, what happens in this scene? Oh, wait, we're near the ocean. Just make those steps. Don't come up with excuses. And when your brain starts to cook up reasons you can't do it, walk past them. You've already completed it. Next step is the next step. Set a plan. Don't let your mind talk you out of it. That's the plan.